We will go ahead and get started. Have a towel available that you'll have rolled up. And we're going to start on hands and knees. All right, lift tall through your arms. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Spread the shoulder blades wide. Suck the belly up. And moving into cat-cow. Round the spine, cat. Keep the belly pulled in. Inhale into a cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. As you cat the spine, press your hands forward, sliding them forward as if they were moving forward along the mat. And as you move into cow, keeping the belly pulled in, energetically slide your hands back towards your feet, shoulders down the back. Come to a flat back position. Pull the ribs in. Front ribs pull up to the back ribs. Shoulder blades down the back. Shoulder blades spread out wide. Pull the knees in a little bit closer. Take the hands out wider. Push up, warm up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Establish your connections right here. Inhale, lower. On your exhale, draw the shoulders down the back. Spread the shoulder blades wide. Suck your sternum up. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Let's add the inner thighs hugging in towards each other. They might not be touching, but magnetically they're hugging in towards midline. Outer hips hugging in. Pelvic floor pulling up, belly pulling in. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Establish those connections, connecting everything from armpit to pelvic floor. The powerhouse engaged, and hold it. Tricep warm up. Bring the hands forward. Spin your upper arm bones in. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull the belly in. Draw the shoulders down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, magnetically hug everything towards midline. Inner thighs hugging in. Outer hips hugging in. Pelvic floor pulling up. 1 more. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Shoulder warm up. Take the hands further apart. Move the knees back just a little bit. And small movements diagonally forward, aiming your forehead down between the hands, moving a little bit further each time as the shoulders warm, as the synovial fluids start to flow through the joints. You can increase your range of motion. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Reestablishing your connections if you lost them. Every movement in Pilates is about having the connections, your powerhouse, initiating all movement from your powerhouse. Inhale, lower. Exhale, shoulders go down, belly pulls in, inner thighs squeeze together. Good. All right, let's come to a seated position. Grab your towel. Have it rolled up. You could use a yoga block or a squishy ball. And you're going to put it in between the legs. And we'll go ahead and roll down. Roll the shoulders back, chin to chest, rolling all the way down. Hands by your side, shoulders back, feet hip bone distance apart, moving into pelvic clocking. So roll the marble up, imprinting your low back, hugging the tail. So hug the outer hips in, scoop out the abs. Shoulders roll back, upper arms press into the mat, ribs suck in and down. Keep everything connected and roll down to neutral spine. Inhale, imprint. And exhale, neutral. Inhale, hug up and in as you roll up. And exhale, neutral. Let's go to robot arms. Inhale, up. Press the upper arm bones down, roll those shoulder heads back. Keep the belly and the ribs pulled in as you roll down to neutral. With the upper arms pressing down, your ribs are going to want to pop a little bit, so you're going to have to work a little bit harder to make sure that they stay pulled in and down. Imprint and neutral. Hug in, squeeze up, roll up, and down to neutral. I want you to close your eyes and connect to your body. try not to keep turning and looking at the screen, but get your mind's eye connected to your body, to what's happening in your body. I will tell you through my cues what I want your body to do, and you're going to focus just on the cues and the execution. And roll down to neutral, ribs in, eyes stay closed. Take your hands behind the head, cradling your head in your hands. Roll up to imprint, and now let's curl up, chest curl. From chest curl, we're going to go a little deeper into our imprint, hugging, squeezing the tail, and roll down to neutral. Pull the belly in, imprint, and neutral. Hug, outer hips in, belly pulls in, imprint, and neutral. You can even have your eyes on your belly button, watching your pelvis tilt as it goes up to imprint. We're doing a little posterior tilt of the pelvis as it rolls down to neutral. We're doing a little anterior tilt. It's not tilted anteriorly. It's just moving anteriorly to get to neutral position, to get out of the posterior tilt. And let's go ahead, roll up to imprint, hug the tail, hug the outer hips in. Little crunches here for 5. Add the breath. Hold it up. Extend your left arm out to the side at a T. Arm is open. And we're going to cross right shoulder towards the left hip. We're still in imprint, scooping out the abs and squeezing. 5. Squeeze that tail. 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand behind the head. Return to center curl. Extend the right arm out to the side. And we're going to cross left arm to the right shoulder. Scoop out the abs. So again, I invite you to close your eyes through this practice as often as you can. And try not to be distracted by trying to turn your gaze towards the camera. Turn your gaze inward towards your body. Hold it. Take the right hand behind the head. Return your curl to center. And rest all the way down. Remove the towel. Place it just somewhere, maybe high above your head, but again within arm's reach. Pull your right knee towards the chest. Extend your right leg towards the ceiling. And lengthen the left leg out, hovering it above the mat. Shoulders down, collarbones wide. Arms firmed up, muscles pulled into bones of the arms. And switch legs. So now left leg is up, right leg is floating. So in an open scissor position, we're moving into modified scissors. Pulse the bottom leg and switch. Pulse, pull, switch. As you pulse, pull the belly in deeper. Hold the left leg up. Curl up, nose to knee. Shoulders down, arms fired up, belly sucked in. Outer hips hugging in. Everything's hugging to midline. Scissors, pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Belly is pulled in. Sniff, sniff, blow. For 4, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, hands behind the head, rest the head. Hands are behind the head, cradling behind the head, head is down, legs at tabletop. Ribs in and down, roll up to imprint. From tabletop, we are going to take our right toe and move it down towards the ground, pulling the belly in deeper so you don't lose your imprint, and pull that knee back in. Inhale, lower the left leg, pull the belly in. Exhale, scoop out the abs, draw that knee back in. So this is tabletop toe tap, alternating toe tap. The work here is maintaining imprint. As that leg moves away from the body, you got to pull the belly in deeper. You don't want to lose any of the connection you have of your low back into the mat. As you bring the leg back up, Exhale and scoop out, in particular, the side tummy muscles. Focus on your side tummy muscles, those ha-ha muscles, your transverse abdominals, doing the work to pull the leg back in. Inhale, lower, maintaining your imprint, and exhale, lift. Take the arms out to the side at a T. Stay in imprint. Legs are at tabletop. Supine twist. Inhale, drop to the right. Exhale, scoop out the left abdominal wall. Squeeze the legs together. Come back to center. Inhale, drop left. Exhale, scoop out right abdominal wall. Pull the belly back in. Inhale, drop the knees to the right. Press down, karate chop, press down and down toward your feet and into the mat to help activate the lats, latissimus dorsi, which is part of your powerhouse. So using a little bit of that upper body to help the abs. Inhale, drop to the right. Exhale, scoop, squeeze, pull back to center. Inhale, drop the knees to the left. Exhale, scoop, squeeze, and pull back to center. Lower the feet to the ground. Prepare for the roll-up. Arms go back. Suck your rib cage in and down so you start in neutral spine. Take an inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll. Legs go long. Flex the feet. Pull the belly in. Scoop out the abs. And we roll down. If you want to bend the knees, shoulders are back, and roll one vertebrae at a time you can. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll. Scooping out the abs. Pull the belly in. Fire up the arms. Suck the belly in. Really suck in deep. Shoulders back. Firm up the arms, and we roll. One vertebrae at a time. Articulation through the spine. Spinal articulation. Ribs in, chin up. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Scoop out the abs. And we roll down, hugging outer hips in. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, scoop out the abs. Pull the belly in. And we roll down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale. Hug those inner thighs together. Feet are flexed. Toes to the nose. Belly in. Strong arms. Suck it in. And we roll. Ribs in. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, roll. Belly pulls in as we go forward. Shoulders back and down. Collarbones wide. 5 more. Feet flexed, belly pulled in. We're going to roll all the way down. All the way down. Roll the shoulders back and rest. Bring the hands behind the head again. Curl yourself up. Bring your legs together. Go into Pilates V. Feet apart, heels together, knees apart. This is called frog legs. From frog legs, we're going to shoot the legs out long, pull the belly in, hug the outer hips in. So we're in a Pilates stance now with the legs hugging in, belly pulling in, shooting legs long, but that opposition of pulling in, hugging in, pulling in deep. Inhale, squeeze the heels together, knees come in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, curl a little deeper, squeeze those heels together. Suck the belly in, suck in the side tummy muscles. Shoulders are rolled back and down and active. Inhale, curl, stay deep. Exhale, shoot long. Hug the back of the knees together. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. 4 more. Hold it in. Curl deeper, bring the knees together. Grab behind the legs, inhale, roll back. Exhale all the way up. Setting up for single leg stretch, right leg in. Roll the shoulders back and down, chin to chest. Keep those shoulders back and down. Roll one vertebrae at a time to the low back. Extend the left leg. Hug towards midline. Inhale, prepare, and switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Creating that oppositional force. One leg pulling in and the other leg in opposition, energetically opposing the force of one leg pulling in, the other one shooting out. 4 more. Double leg stretch, both knees in, stay curled up. Shoulders rolled back, belly in. Inhale, out. Exhale, bring it around. Eyes on the belly button. As the arms go out, you curl deeper. No eyes looking up. Eyes on the thighs or on the belly button. Inhale, out, exhale, hug together. Squeeze in, reconnect. 4 more. And rest the head. Rest the feet. Arms go long, 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 long. Stretch out the body. Bring the feet in close. Grab your towel. Put it between the thighs. Roll the shoulder heads back, widening across the collarbones. Think of your Pilates box, nice and big and open. Press the upper arm bones down. Robot the arms. Firm up the arms. Now, when we roll those shoulders back, the ribs lifted. They pop. So now we're going to correct for that. Soften your front ribs together and down towards the mat. So we start in a strong neutral. Feet hip bone distance apart. Let's just roll up to imprint, articulating through the vertebrae. Push into the heels and roll up one vertebrae at a time all the way up to a bridge. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, hug to midline, roll down. First the breastbone, then the mid back, then the low back, then the sacrum, then the tailbone. We end in neutral. Inhale up, hugging in, scooping out. And exhale down. Close your eyes. Focus on hugging in, scooping out, arms pressing down. Your Pilates box staying wide and open at the collarbone, even though you're trying to melt down the spine and roll up the spine. Spinal articulation. Hugging the towel. 4 more. And all the way down. Let's go ahead and move the towel out of the way. Pull your right knee into the chest, grab behind the thigh. Inhale, pull the leg in. Exhale, come all the way up. Set up for rolling in a ball. Shoulders back and down, chin to chest. We're going to tilt the pelvis. It's a posterior tilt. That's going to be what helps us to roll back. Inhale right as you start to fall, and exhale to help you come up. So your breathing pattern might be different than mine because your inhale happens as soon as your pelvis tilts. 4 more. Find your balance at the top. Maintain that balance, and then you tilt the pelvis. Hold your balance, and then you initiate the roll back. Come up, set up for single legs, for crisscross. Roll down, hands behind the head, curl to your left, and switch, and switch. Long and strong. hugging into midline. Inner thighs hugging together, outer hips hugging in. Nice big deep thoracic rotation. Creating that opposition of one leg out, one leg in. 4 more. Pull both knees in, inhale, roll back, exhale all the way up. Coming up to mermaid. Sitting up nice and tall. Lift your right rib cage, mermaid out to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, grab on, lift. Roll that right shoulder back and lean. And of course, if this leg position doesn't work for you, find a leg position that works for you where you can keep your spine lifted and lengthened. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. And switch sides. If you were sitting crisscross, switch your leg position. Inhale, lift that left rib cage. Exhale, lean. Lift to return. Lift to lean. And pull the belly in, lift to return. Grabbing on, rolling back, lift to lean. And sitting up nice and tall. Come to a position with your legs that's symmetrical. For me, it's going to be sitting like this. For you, if you're sitting on the ground, crisscross would be okay, or legs out in front. Extend it would be okay. If your hamstring posterior chain is tight, then it's going to look like this. All right, so spine twist. Shoulders down, belly in, ribs softened in. Inhale, twist to your right. Exhale, pull the belly and draw the shoulders down, return to center. Inhale, twist left, keeping the ribs pulled in, back of the hands lift, reach towards each other, shoulders down the back, belly pulls in. 4 more. And rest. Turn to your belly. Set up for single leg kicks. Head is down. Draw the shoulders down your back. Hug the outer hips in. Lift your pubic bone up towards your belly button. So we're creating length at the lumbar spine. Shoulders down. Belly and ribs up. Outer hips hugging in. Inner thighs hugging together. Legs lift up. This should feel active right here, right now. Core up, ribs and belly up, shoulders down. Hug it in. The goal here is that your body doesn't move even though the legs move. No rocking. Left foot, kick the butt 2 times, long and strong. Kick, kick, lengthen. Kick, kick, lengthen. If your body's rocking, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Pull the belly up more. Hug everything to midline more. Kick, kick, long. Kick, kick, long and strong. Sniff, sniff, blow. Sniff, sniff, blow. On that blow, suck the ribs and the belly up. Draw the shoulder blades down. We reactivate each time. We don't let it go. We just go deeper. And rest. Bring the elbows in, roll the shoulders back. Draw the forearms down into the mat, drag them towards your knees, and then push back to child's pose. Knees apart, hands together. Set up for leg pull front. You can go straight arms or on elbows. Shoulders down, ribs up. Extend the left leg, firm it up, hug it in, extend the right leg. Inner thighs squeezing together. Gently guide your pubic bone up towards your belly button. Hug the outer hips in, hug your waistline in. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Hug the outer hips in. Lift up your right leg, hug it into the left leg. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, move back. Drop the right foot, pick up the left foot, hug it into the right leg, hug the outer hips in, pull the belly in, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back, one more time, forward, back, drop to the knees, turn your upper arm bones in, lower down to belly, set up for double leg stretch. Hug the outer hips in, pull the belly up. Lengthen the tailbone. Kick the butt 3 times. Kick, kick, kick. Open. Kick, kick, kick. Open. Try not to let your body rock when you kick. That means you're going to have to stay cored up. Belly in. Everything hugging into midline. Anchor your body into the earth. One more. Kick, kick, kick. Open. And rest it. Elbows in, roll the shoulders back. Push yourself back to child's pose. Knees apart, hands together. We're going to finish with Pilates push-ups. You are going to come to standing. I won't be standing because I'll hit my ceiling. But you are going to come to standing. Pretend I'm standing. All right. Pilates stance. Pilates V, hug the outer hips in. Lengthen the tailbone, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift and look up. And then exhale, soften the knees. We're going to roll down, pulling the belly in. Roll all the way down. Walk yourself out. Set up for your first set of Pilates push-ups. Turn the upper arm bones in. You could be straight legs or you could be bent knee. Inhale, lower, exhale up for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Walk your hands towards your feet. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees, soften them. That's totally fine. From here, hang for a moment. Ground down through your feet, pull the belly in. We're going to roll ourselves up. Roll. Go ahead and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Back to where you started. Get into Pilates stance, toes apart, heels together. From here, we're going to inhale, lift up, and exhale, roll down again. Pull the belly in. Walk yourself up. Set up for your second set, Pilates push-up. Turn the upper arm bones in. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. And walk your hands towards your feet. Ground down through the feet. Roll yourself all the way up. We're adding the balance challenge now. So now feet are parallel to each other. Extend your right leg out. So you'll be standing with your right leg out. You should know this by now. This is the Pilates push-ups. It's always the same. Every class, always the same. Balance challenge on the left foot. Right leg goes back. From here, fly out. Fly out to your warrior. It will look like this. From warrior, we're going to crouch down, get low into crouching tiger, wrapping the right leg behind the left, and then fly up and out to warrior. Inhale, crouch down. Exhale, fly up. Inhale, crouch down. Exhale, fly up. One more. Inhale, crouch down. Exhale, fly up to your warrior. From warrior, slowly return to standing. So I'm changing it a little bit, but the Pilates push-up is always the same. When we do our balance challenge, left leg goes back. Take an inhale. Exhale, fly out to warrior. This is a variation. Inhale, crouch, crouching tiger. Left leg wraps around the back of the right. Exhale, press up to warrior three or flying eagle. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, press up. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, press up. One more time, inhale, crouch. Exhale, press up. Hold your warrior three or your flying eagle. Slowly come to standing. We're going to finish our third set of the actual push-ups, returning to a Pilates stance. Hug in, pull up, inhale, lift, and soften the knees. Roll all the way down. Walk yourself out for a third set of push-ups. We're in Pilates stance if the legs are long, and we're in on knees, parallel knees, if the legs are bent. Turn the upper arm bones in. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. One more. Exhale, lift. Straighten the legs. Walk your hands to the feet. Soften the knees. Take your feet apart now. And now we're just going to hang. Knees are nice and soft, hanging, opening the low back. From here, transfer your weight towards your heels. Hands on the thighs. Press down through the feet, round the spine, cat the spine, pull the belly in, and you're going to come all the way to standing. All right, let's be in Pilates stance. Feet apart, back of the knees squeezing together. Pull up through the pelvic floor, then pull your abs in. Hug the outer hips in. Inhale, lift, and look. Exhale, twist to your left. Shoulders down the back. Inhale, lift, pull the belly in. Hug those inner thighs together and twist the other way. And return. Staying in Pilates stance. Lace the thumbs, draw the shoulders down. Lift the right rib cage to lean to your left. Pull the belly in. Hug everything to midline. Lift to return. Lift the left rib cage to lean to your right. Take an inhale and exhale. Stretch up, up, up to come to center. Hands release down by your side. All right, hug in and up, pulling up. Inhale, lift the arms, keep those ribs in, and look all the way up. Reach those arms almost as you're reaching them back behind you, but those ribs stay in so you don't go into extension. Bring your hands together. Bring them down to heart. Bow chin to chest. Release the hands, lift the chin. Lengthen the arms. Roll the shoulder heads back, but soften the ribs in. We're still hugging everything to midline. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale, soften the chest. Return head to center. Inhale, look right. Exhale, return to center. Bring the feet to parallel. Hug the outer hips in. Last big deep inhale, lift and look. And then exhale, let the arms float by your side. Just think of them as feathers floating down. And as your arms are softening and floating down, you, through your spine, through that lift of the occipital ridge, we're lifting tall, 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 but softening at the shoulders, softening at the chest, but lifting and powering up through our center. And we are done.